Hi, it's Doug Coy for SoWhatDoYouThink.com. Well, you may not know this, but I am a huge football fan. And when I think of football players that impress me, I've been thinking a lot about Tim Tebow. Now, here's a quote that comes from Tim. Success comes in a lot of ways, but it doesn't come with money. It doesn't come with fame. It comes from having a meaning in your life, doing what you love, being passionate about what you do. That's having a life of success. When you have the ability to do what you love what you do, and have the ability to impact people, that's having a life of success. That's what having a life of meaning is all about. Well, how can you not like a guy who comes up with something like that? Tim has held up well under the media scrutiny that so many professional football players go through. And in his case, some of them have been pretty tough.
Is that when you see a guy like Tim Tebow playing the game of football the way he does, he doesn't belong in the National Football League.
Our friend Scoop Jackson saying, hey, I love Tebow, so don't put me in that group. And my crew here in Chicago, we love him because he's gangsta, man. When it's time to play, he balls.
He also has a very powerful conviction in regards to his faith. He doesn't hold back. He stands by that conviction, and he doesn't really care what anybody thinks. And the old saying, unless you stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So I kind of respect that in a person. I mean, if you have a faith, you might as well live your faith. And that's exactly what Tim Tebow is trying to do. Now, I don't know exactly how he's going to do with the New York Jets, but I have a funny feeling he's going to do quite well. It is nice to know that New York is going to have a role model, a football player that isn't out cheating on his girlfriend or cheating on his wife or using the F word every other sentence or getting involved in some crazy incident in some bar someplace pulling out a gun. I mean, it is nice to know that there are some people in this world that you can actually say, hey, this is a good role model. New York, you're lucky to have Tim Tebow for a lot of reasons. I do know this. He's a winner. He wins football games. He has that X factor, whatever the X factor is in football. He has it. So it's going to be a very interesting season for Tim Tebow. Personally, I'm going to enjoy watching the guy in a lot of different ways because I honestly feel that Tim Tebow's a lot more than just what he does on the football field. It's how he's conducting himself in public. It's the person that he is that makes Tim Tebow what he is. And that's kind of cool. This is Doug Coy. Have a great day. I'd love to hear what you think. Tim Tebow.